First of all, though, the first thing we'll talk about is Jamal Rice bringing up Courtois. Now, I think this is great news for us FPL managers, potentially, because although they didn't really put it into practice very well against Manchester City, and let me actually change to the normal screen now we're actually talking FPL, it's clear that Sarri was kind of going for something similar to Pep Guardiola in that Charity Shield game, Community Shield. They both wanted to press quite high up the pitch and play out from the back. Now, Manchester City they've done it for a year. They're good at it. They're better than Chelsea are. Sarri's still got to work that system into play. But what I will say is it can be defensively effective. And if Courtois is leaving, potentially we're going to see a keeper brought in that could be 5 million. Now, Robert Hansen straight in with a donation. Just throwing those kroner at me already. But anyway, thank you so much, Robert Hansen. Back to the issue of £5 million goalkeeper at Chelsea. Now, of course, you do have Leno at Arsenal, which could be a decent shout. And you can have a stick and forget £5 million option, which could be absolutely fantastic. So if that does happen, I like the idea of Kasper Schmeichel. I like the idea of Pickford. But my money is most likely on Butland. Butland would be the one that definitely wants to leave, that would be easiest to get. So I think Butland could go. Butland has got some Fantasy Premier League goalkeeping credibility with a lot of saves, to be fair to him. So that would be very, very interesting to me if the £5 million goalkeeper does go to Chelsea. If a more expensive option comes in, then I'm maybe not as interested as I currently am in that goalkeeping situation. So I think that's definitely one that we need to watch closely, because at the moment, the best way into that Chelsea defence, I feel, is probably David Luiz. Although Alonso was quite attacking in his game in the Community Shield against Man City. I know he didn't have the best performance. I'm not saying you have to bring him in. And I know he's probably going to be collared a little bit as far as how attacking he can be. But you can just tell when he plays, he wants to get forward. So 12 touches in the final third made by Marcos Alonso in that game. More than any other defender, including Benjamin Mendy, who got 9. So Marcos Alonso definitely still wants to get further forward. Successful passes in the opposition half. Alonso got 20, only second to Mendy. So it's quite clear that Alonso still wants to get forward. It's just he may be told not to. But there's still a chance he could be as effective. Now, am I going to risk it at the beginning of the season? Most likely not. But he still got forward as much, if not more, than any other defender on the pitch. So I would definitely not just stop considering Alonso. Just maybe Luiz is the safest way, the most secure way into that side right now. So that's probably where I would look as far as Chelsea coverage, unless they get a £5 million goalkeeper.